What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization V AI only world battle with the historic spawn dates mod. It's getting pretty tense. We're getting towards the end game now. I'd say it's probably we're gonna go on till turn 400, and then depending on how the world looks at turn 400, we'll decide if it's still interesting whether to go to 450, or I'll decide if it's still going to be interesting and we'll go on to 450. But we're getting right into the late game now. The mid-tier civs starting to push into the late game units, and that is going to get very, very interesting as we go on. As Persia can, I was going to say continue. I thought they would be, but maybe not. But there we go. The Songhai are making progress as they take Fez from Morocco, expanding their power in Africa. Could we see a late game strong push from the Songhai? It's all going to depend on how much the Spanish invest into Morocco, and it doesn't look like they're going to help too much at all. Brazil still here very quietly doing their own thing. The Mayans, very nice to give their settler open borders. Maybe the settler will one day make it over here to the Falklands, who knows? Probably not. But very... I wonder if the Mayans and Incans are thinking about having a war. The Mayans don't really have a military. The Mayans have to be careful that the Aztecs don't declare war on them as well. That is something the Mayans have probably got to think about quite a bit, since they don't really have a military. For someone who's probably, you know, top 10 civs, if there was a way of judging completely who was where, but probably in the top 10 if you combined production, science and military manpower. But Russia and Denmark, this weird war that broke out, I'm not too sure what's going on. Sweden could give open borders and to Denmark or Russia and really help out with the war either way, but they're just going to stay quiet. Don't know what Russia was thinking. Denmark look good. Denmark have got a lot of Norwegian ski infantry, even though they're Danish, not Norwegian. But okay, game, come on. Anyway, Rome, what are you doing? Come on, we want to see you do something. I've bigged you up, now you got to do a bigger war. All the last video. Don't let Persia run away with this, as they now have anti-aircraft guns, so Persia going to be well defended, as they need to go after Babylon. What are you doing? This is your chance to take Mecca. I mean, it's not, you're following Islam, and it's the holy city for Islam, and you're going to let it fall into the hands of Persia, whose capital isn't even religious. Like, surely that's a good enough reason. You could do it with these boats. They've already had most of their units. Look at all these Persian units coming to get the job done. Surely you must realise that you are going to lose to Persia. That Persia would have it so easy to declare war on them. But if Babylon took Mecca, it would be a much harder war. And look at the Persian units pouring in. It's too late. Rip Arabia 1948. So goodbye. Anyway, 368 turns in. Things are going well. We haven't had, this campaign has been so interesting, we haven't had to skip a single video yet. Skip turns in the break yet, which is pretty insane. Anyway, India and Russia. Can't believe this border is being guarded by Chinese units. Okay, China, do what you want. You can guard their border for them. But China are going to probably kick on now. Now they've got all of Mongolia, what was Mongolia, under their control. Could Korea be their next target, or are they just going to sit here and be happy to be kind of big enough to deter Persia, as this biggest probably gap in all of Europe and Asia fills up with India, Persia and China's borders? They're all going to take a lot of land here, where there'll be just no cities, which will be kind of weird to see. The only other real empty spaces of land are up here in the northwest North America. It's a little bit spread out through America, but they're all going to go to Aztecs eventually. There's a little bit down here, southwest Africa sort of region, and there's obviously the huge bit in Australia and New Zealand and Papua New Guinea that only the Aztecs have taken advantage of so far. A few islands here, but other than that, and there's also a little bit, it looks on the map like there's a bit, but there's mountains and stuff. You probably won't see anyone settle there. that's going to be it land-wise. Then it's going to be war, war, war. I guess there's also some land up here towards Russia, Kamchatka region place, I think. Nebuchadnezzar is plotting against Harun al-Rashid. It's a bit late. He's about to be dead. Gandhi has got the Statue of Liberty. Do you imagine a statue of Gandhi? Just a huge statue of Gandhi representing liberty over here. Where is it? I can't see it. So I'm looking forward to a Civ 6, being able to actually see the wonders. But here, sometimes you see them, some you don't. Oh yeah, there it is. Look, there it is. The statue of Gandhi is there. Okay. Cool. Korea and Polynesia have peaced out, and nothing happened. No surprises there. Russia is actually fighting Denmark. What are you doing, Russia? Why are you going to this effort? Denmark is pretty strong. You're probably going to lose. You may be a little bit ahead tech-wise, but this isn't going to go well for you. Surely. Maybe Russia will do something amazing and amaze me. The Songhai may end up losing their capital after all of that. To take one city. Siam and Assyria pieced out. And no, Arabia just not dead yet. They're just holding on. Don't know if Persia have processed yet their turn. Oh no, here it comes. Goodbye Arabia. Boom. Yep. Goodbye Arabia. Gone from the campaign. What are you doing, Celts? You could have gone to war with England and then launched the invasion from here, but no, you're just gonna get destroyed across the channel. Good job. Good job. The English Channel. You're gonna get absolutely destroyed. Good job, Celts. It may go well, but it's not, is it? The French, you got boats here. They're just gonna destroy all the Celts units. Whatever. Arabia is gone. Let's celebrate that instead. Persia now looking much, much stronger than they were a minute ago when they looked really strong. Who's Persia's next target? I think it'll be Denmark or Siam. At a push, Assyria or Babylon. Assyria probably not, because of the mountains, and then the rest of the city is just awkward to get to. Babylon possibly. Very possibly, if they were brave. If they took out Babylon, now I'm talking all three cities here, then they'd be in a very strong position. But Babylon have got a lot here around this city. 6 aircraft, all their navy. It may be easy to take Babylon, but actually getting into the African part of Babylon would be very difficult. They've got 10 planes now. Persia have 5. That's pretty insane from Babylon. India have 4. We see Rome with 2, 6, and then 7, 8 if we go into Africa. And here, the Zulu finally moving towards Gades, one of Carthage's only 3 cities. And once if Gades falls, I think Carthage will start to look weak, and someone like Rome, maybe Spain, maybe even the Songhai, if they somehow don't lose everything here, or vice versa, I don't know. It's one of these two will do something once they've finished destroying each other. Mayans and Songhai have pieced out with Portugal as the Aztecs are putting their planes over the Caribbean. It's pretty brave flying a great war bomber over the sea, but obviously someone was happy enough to do it. Surprised they haven't taken out America or the Iroquois yet, as Brazil just sort of sit here. Pretty poor luck with the TSL map. The Mayans just came here and blocked off where they would normally be. Maybe they're going to go somewhere now, maybe. So Ethiopia goes into the industrial era. Good job, Ethiopia. Don't know how long you have left as a small nation. You may be the next Arabia, but who knows. That purple blob is very big now in Africa on the map. Very much how like the red blob of Persia was there, and how the green blob of China is now here. Also the green Indian blob as well. And the Songhai in orange, and the Mayans in brown, and obviously the big red Aztec mess. Anyway, where the hell are these Chinese boats going? I thought they were going over here. Who else are they at war with? It was Ethiopia and someone I thought had no chance of being attacked, but maybe they do now. No, dang it. What's the World Congress voting for anyway? I'll check in a second. China. Oh. China is at war with Ethiopia. So, okay. So where are they going? Where are they going? Sorry, my phone just went off. That's what the noise was. So, okay. Okay, hang on guys. I'll be back in a second. Just hang on. My apologies about that, guys. That was an important phone call. Apparently. It wasn't really, but you know. They wouldn't stop. And I use my phone as a timer so I don't like record for an hour by accident, so that was a problem. Anyway, they thought it was urgent, it wasn't. Anyway, let's keep going. Everyone has those things that Windows Movie Maker editing can hide ish, but I just told you about it. Anyway. Lots of denouncements. Who's denouncing who? China denouncing Japan. That's a big one. God, China. Attack Japan. You know you want to. You want to give us... Oh, no, not Japan. Attack Korea. We want something interesting. No offense, Korea. I do like you, Korea. But Korea did well in the last campaign. It's okay for them to get taken out this campaign. Anyway, the Celts are having an abysmal time as predicted. What was that? In invading France. Why is there a pyramid in the sea? I don't know. Whoa. That is not on. Aztecs. What have Carthage ever done to you? This is when they've probably got a navy off the coast of... Nope, they don't. Okay. My bad. Looks like the Zulu are not having any luck here because they decided to half retreat, which didn't work. There we go. New war. Assyria, Babylon. Assyria, you better get it done this time. Better get it. I know. Oh, Russia did take Vienna from Denmark. Didn't notice that, but boom. Russia pick up Vienna, which now means they're a target of Rome and Assyria. So maybe not the best news. Russia, Carthage. Whoa, Russia. You're getting big for your boots, Russia. You shouldn't be declaring all these wars. Zulu, Byzantium. Nope, doesn't matter. Okay, if Assyria get rid of Byzantium, maybe they still have a chance of coming in the top 5 because they've got 4 cities. They're just very spread out. If they can hold their capital from away, not let Babylon take it, not let Persia grab it, then they should be alright. But Persia, with all this control now of the sea as well, they can get pretty much to next to Babylon without having to get into the war. So they could be a very quick defeat of Babylon if that was to break out. Oh, no more. What are Indonesia doing? Just settle somewhere, please. Do something. Polynesia are making you look bad. That's how bad this campaign has gone for Indonesia and Japan and Korea. They're all just being very boring 3-city islanders. And Korea's not on an island, but whatever. Whatever. Go on, Zulu. I'm not cheering on against Carthage, but we want to see some action. Come on, Zulu. Make it interesting. It's your Assyria as well. Once the smaller civs get going and there's bigger borders like Greece, if Greece weren't here, if this was like Babylon, maybe if Athens was Roman, Sparta, Athens had fallen to the Romans and Sparta fell to Assyria, Babylon would, imagine how different the world would be. Byzantium would be gone. Probably see Rome taking out Assyria. I still can't believe Russia attacked Denmark. And they actually took Vienna, so credit to them. Whoa, England, I don't think you're in a position to be declaring war on anyone. Anyway. Yep, the Celts have not landed a single unit on the French coast yet. So, good job, France. France may actually have success if they destroy all of the Celts and then just push in. I could see it happening. Definitely. What is going on over here? Why are you having a little air show? What are you doing? Okay, finally some whoa, Aztec settlers. I could see these to be going for Micronesia, Papua New Guinea, Australia, very likely. So the Aztecs are going to start to make a move. That's going to be interesting. See if anyone else follows them. Songhai, what are you doing? Okay, these two have just destroyed each other. But if they peace out and wait a little bit, the Songhai are only going to come back stronger. They took a city. They're doing very well. This city was at 1 population. This was at 4 when they took them over. Now it's 7 and 7. So, whatever, okay. Oh, World Congress expands infrastructure. Well, that... Oh, yeah, we need to check what this is on. Choose host. And then they're going to embargo Portugal and ban of gems. Why don't you like gems, Babylon? What have gems done to you? Oh, I've got to vote now. Nope. Not going to vote for the new host. Siam are doing nothing. Siam are in a tough spot as well. Another 3-city dead civ. Like Korea, Japan, Siam, Japan, Indonesia, Polynesia. Just sitting here all with 3 cities, unable to really do anything. Is anyone else like that? The Inca, 3 cities. There is a lot of civs just cursed to 3 cities. The USA, the Iroquois, France. Who else has got 3 cities? This is quite fun. Ideology. Polynesia is actually... Wow, Polynesia. Good on you. But there you go. Autocracy. And Japan also going for autocracy. Who else has got 3 cities? No, India's got 4. Greece has only got 2. Byzantium only 1. Morocco, 3 cities. There we go. Lots of civs with only 3 cities. Ethiopia. Arabia did have, but now they're dead. And now we're back on our tour of the world. Babylon and Songhai pieced out. Nothing happened. Dun dun. This is a very tense region of the world. There's just so many units. Look at this city. There's so much units here, and they can't... Because they settled here, they can't traverse through here. And at the same time, they cannot go out here. So, oh no, they got open borders with... Oh yeah, but they've got open borders with each other. What am I on about? They could come out, but then they wouldn't be able to get back in again. All they had to do was settle here. And imagine how different this game's history was if Babylon could go through. They would almost certainly have taken out Greece. I don't want to guarantee anything, but I'm pretty sure Greece would have fell to Babylon or to someone else, because Babylon just would have helped out a lot more if they had a navy. But anyway guys, that's a bit for this video. Sorry for the disruption. But thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, as always, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, let me know your feedback, what you like, what you dislike, any ideas for future campaigns. I'm always open. There may be one more AI only battle after this, or I might just go to a single player big campaign, and then Civ 6 is out October 21st. I'll hopefully be getting it then and playing it, hopefully. Probably not going to pre-order it, so won't be able to play as the Aztecs, but you know, oh well. But whatever, I'll decide what to do. It's just very different to Civ 5, where I got Civ 5 Complete Edition for £8, and now I've got to pay something like 60 for Civ 6 if I want to get the Digital Deluxe, I think it is, with the expansions. But anyway, I'm waffling on too much. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.